instead of going to the alignment shop and spending a few bucks, we can do everything right here with our QuickTrick Pro Alignment Kit. You can do everything from camber, caster, and toe. And we can do it right here, or you can do it in your garage, or even at the track, especially when you make a lot of changes in your settings. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit of the steps so you guys can see, how the system works. Now you're going to want to grab onto your rim because that's the angles you're going to want to measure. So you got two options. You got these padded studs. You can hit right here on the flat spots of your rim, or I can flip this bracket around and you can see this little tab. Those guys will fit right in between the rim and the tire, and I've got a little bracket that I can swap out and grab the top side as well. So once you've determined how you want to, essentially grab your rim, you've got your angle finder with the kit, and you want to make sure you zero it out to the ground that you're working on because it's not always flat. Once you've zeroed it out, you can attach it right off to the edge there, and instantly you've got your camber numbers. So if you want to do toe, it's a real simple spin the dial and reconfigure to your tow bar setting instead. And you've got one for each side. You've got a complete kit. And this guy would butt up against your tire, and you can hook it up to the top like that. And you've got two tape measures, and you can measure from the other side to this side, and you can measure the back. Oops. You can measure the back, and you can measure the front. And the difference is going to be either your toe in or your toe out. So you instantly have your toe numbers, and again, you can climb under the car and adjust that. Now, if you want to measure caster, it's going to be similar to camber. You're going to go back to this setup, but you're going to have to turn your wheels so you can get the angle change as that wheel is flopping over that caster angle. But it's real simple. You're just going to measure those two different angles and see the difference. QuickTrick also has an app that you can download. It's called QuickSpecs. It's going to have your alignment specs for whatever vehicle you're working on, so you can have it at the palm of your hand. Now, we're not going to use the specs for the Impala originally, right, because we've changed some of those angles. So those are going to come right from Global West. So we'll get this thing dialed up and we can get on the street and have some fun. Get it set up for performance and for not chewing up our tires.